Hey guys, this is the weekly reading May 10th through the 16th for the air signs of Aquarius and Gemini and Libra. Your reading will be below here in the timestamps. I'll see you there. And hello Aquarius, this is your reading for Aquarius for the week of May 6th, or May 10th, May 10th to May 16th. So this is for Aquarius. You have the flower spirit, and the flower spirit is just about friendship, joy, feeling joyful feelings, being in touch with your inner child, and being tender and joyful and soul feelings. It's a tender, sensitive flower fairy. She listens with all her heart to her friends and provides a soothing caress when their edges get prickly. By enjoying life and keeping the playfulness in her heart, she's a source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her to see the good in all things, especially herself. So, seeing the good in all things, especially yourself, you have scheduled yourself in, dance, celebration, and time to go. Well, so this is about scheduling yourself in to make time for yourself, to enjoy yourself, to care for yourself, and to do the things that are good for you, to take care of your own wellness and happiness, mind, body, and spirit. This is celebration dancing, moving your body, to move your body, to be healthy, and also to connect and raise your vibrations and your energy, and also connect with your higher self or spirit. A dance can be a prayer in some cultures. So dance raises that energy, gets the energy moving in your body and around it, and raises your vibrations to your higher self and spirit. Okay, let's get some. So Aquarius, you probably need to be doing some of these things because you haven't been. You got the Lovers, and so you need to make sure you pencil yourself in and do those things. You also got time to go, which we'll get to. We'll get to as we go. You got some reversals here. Battling with yourself here towards the end of the week. Plans made, but not time yet to put them into play. It's like there's a wrench in your plans some way towards the middle of the week. And you got the Lovers. So the Lovers is the coming together of two opposites. It's a balance. It could be about a lover, a relationship, but it can be more about your inner balance, the dualities in life, balancing those male and female, the yin and yang, the receiving and giving, and so on. So I think pencil yourself in because you need to get yourself more in balance and dance and celebrate because something is telling you here it's time to go. You've been conflicted with something, and now it's telling you by the end of the week that it's time for you to go from something, from your path, changing directions in some way, removing yourself from a situation. You got the confidence and courage of the Emperor, the Moon, see hidden things, cycles repeating. So something's in the way of you getting plans together and being able to put those into play. You got another balance card. So you need some balance. You're out of balance. And you need to bring yourself into balance and move away from a situation that you might be finding yourself in because you are not. You need to get in touch with your inner child, have more fun, do things that make you feel happier, joyful. Celebrate every day, celebrate something in every day, celebrate life, feel better about it. You've been negative maybe. There's just plans you've been trying to make and they haven't been working out because you haven't been able to relieve yourself of some inner conflicts and about which way you want to go. So this is telling you it's time to leave something in order to move forward in a new direction, but you have to figure out what that is, Scorpio. Why did I say Scorpio? I just finished doing Scorpio, that's why. Aquarius. I just did their reading right before yours, so I still had Scorpio in the brain. This is for Aquarius. So Aquarius, you need to get yourself back into balance. Have some fun. Reconnect with the inner child. Do something different so you have that sense of wonder. Go somewhere you've never been. Do something you've never done so you have that childlike sense of wonder when they first experience something new. They get all excited. That's what you're missing, Aquarius. And in the beginning of the week, it says archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So you do have paths opening up and new possibilities for some of you. Middle of the week is pig. It says beware of greed. So beware of greed in some way, whatever that might mean for you. Throne, position of authority. So maybe you're in some position of authority, or maybe you're being authoritative in some way. Getting together with friends at the beginning of the week. So you need to do that in order to get this fun going and the celebration going and that child going. You got broken ring, parting of ways in romance or business. So there's something greedy going on. Maybe someone's being selfish. Your plans are stopped. They're upside down. You're not seeing something clearly here. And you may be having a parting of ways in romance or business. And you have a secret admirer, some of you. Now, of course, all of you, this won't resonate, but some of you, it will. So let's see. So what's your main focus here, Aquarius, is really lightening up, getting in touch with that inner child, getting in touch more with that youthful energy, that instead of that being too serious, being cranky, thinking too much, being out of balance, not being able to make up your mind because you're just not sure what you're doing. You're out of balance in some way. It's too much of one thing, not enough another. Too much masculine, not enough feminine, vice versa. You're too much action, not enough of receiving, or vice versa. Too much in the head and not enough in the heart, vice versa, something like that. There's just no balance. So you need to balance those things, your head and your heart. You need to balance your time at work and time at play. You need to balance your emotions. Either one way, you're too much one way and not the other. Maybe you're not dealing with some things. Maybe you're moping around. Whatever it is, you need to balance that. And it's time for you to walk away from something that is just not working out for you and making you feel all conflicted inside. You need to go take a break from that and sort yourself out. I'm going to pull another card for you guys for that. And let's see. Like, time to go. Time to get up and get moving on something. And you need to make a decision. And you're conflicted, so it's been difficult for you to make that decision. It's going to need to get yourself focused. It's time to get moving on that. You need to heal. You need to let something heal. Aquarius, you got this water, this angel pouring, mixing together the perfect amounts of the water, the hot water and the cold water, and just mixing things together and making everything work. It's a blessing. So you need to trust yourself and trust the decisions. So you got a new beginning here that you're trying to make here, because you definitely need to get yourself balanced, get yourself in touch, relax, have some fun, stop always stressing. It looks like you're stressing a lot, and you need to calm down, have some fun. Don't be thinking about your problems and worries all the time. Connect with your higher self, do some dancing, celebrating, get in touch with your child, go do something you haven't done in a long time, go someplace you've never been, do something you've never done. And in that way, to get your juices flowing, get yourself just feeling lighter, and you'll be able to get out of that conflicted feelings and start something new here. Move away from the things that are causing you harm and try to find yourself healing, and try to find yourself, get moving in a better direction. And that's your reading, Aquarius, for May 10th through the 16th. Enjoy your week. Have fun. Lighten up. Lighten up. Lighten up. That's what I'm getting. Big time. Lighten up. Enjoy life a little bit. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. This is the reading for Gemini for May 10th through May 16th. And your cards are Moon Dance, the Eagle, Communion. This is communion with Spirit, with the divine and the sacred. Communing with that higher self, with your spirit guides and so on. Serendipity. You know what that is? When things start coming together, you start noticing weird things happening around you, like signs and things, and it's showing you that you're on the right track. You're on the right path, and you're not alone, and that's why you need to commune with the eagle, with the spirit. The eagle's a messenger for you. And wrote across side, remember your worth. And you have Moon Dance. Moon Dance is daring, balance, easiness, adventure, perspective. Look at the girl balancing on the rope, waltzing with the moon. She is dancing through life. To be this confident is a gift you should be aware of and treasure. Be brave and adventurous, get out of your comfort zone and see life from a different perspective. If you maintain a balance between levity and lightheartedness, you can stay above the everyday noise that threatens to bring us down. Feel the night breeze in your hair and adventure in your soul. That is the energy of the Moon Dance. So you need to communion with your higher, with sacred, with the sacred, with the messenger. Eagle is telling you you need communion with spirit. So get quiet, pray, meditate, do whatever it is you do to communicate with the divine, with spirit, because for some reason you need to do that this week. And you have serendipity, and you start to notice those moments around you, as the signs, the symbols that you're on the right tracks. Like you're thinking of a song, you turn on the radio and the song's on. You're talking about something, you're thinking about something, and then like you open up a magazine and it's there, what you were just thinking about. Somebody says something that you were just thinking about. You're thinking about going someplace, you're driving down the street, and all of a sudden there's someone right in front of you with that kind of license plate or something like that. Like those kinds of signs and signals that we get, and you pay attention to those. That's a message for you from spirit, that you're not alone, that you're on the right track, and you're okay. Road across side is remembering your worth. So maybe some of you haven't been remembering your worth, allowing others to treat you in ways that you shouldn't allow them to. People not having those boundaries set. Just remember who you are, your worth, and act accordingly. Don't accept it's not acceptable. Don't accept people not treating you fairly, not being respectful to you, not regarding you, not being loving to you. Don't accept that. Okay, let's see. Oh, speaking of love, you got the Two of Cups, so that's good. That's a good card for the beginning of the week. Oh no. And you got the Ten of Swords, so maybe not. So maybe there's pain going on in that relationship, Gemini. You got Justice, so that's balance. You could be you could be in a legal situation that you're getting the final, verdict or judgment or whatever in your favor. This is good. When this card comes out, it'll be a fair decision. I'm gonna have to clarify. Yeah, you got some love going on up in here now. That's an offer of love, and that's a soulmate love. That's deep, intimate feelings for another person and a soul connection. So this can be your lover, your partner, or it could just be someone, a really close friend, your intimate friend who you tell all your secrets to. So maybe you'll be spending some time with them in the beginning of the week, or you and your lover will just be having some good quality time together at the beginning of the week. Some romance or something like that. But you do have the middle of the week, this Ten of Swords. So, yeah. There's something bothering you. There's something going to be bothering you. So something comes up, and it's that energy of feeling like you've been betrayed, stabbed in the back. This card's generally, though, the energy of this card a lot of times is that you are overreacting to something, or not, that it's not real or it didn't really hurt you, but it's like time has passed, and like it's time for you to get up off the ground now and, go within with that Hermit. You might get triggered in a way, and that's what I just got. You might get triggered for some old wound, and then you're going to need to go within and talk to that Hermit. Let him shine that light in there, into your dark spaces, into your soul, into that wound that triggered you, and shine the light on it. Bring it out into the light so you can figure it out. You've got the moon here, so that's hidden things, something, some mysteries, and things being illuminated for you. So you've got a lot of, you've got this communion eagle with this lover or love or very close person to you. So at the beginning of the week could be like, have some sort of really spiritual moment during prayer, meditation, with a friend, or just spending time with your lover. But it could be very spiritual and deep and emotional, and it's good, it's positive. And then you have this serendipity here. So noticing those synchronicities, those serendipity, those moments that, like I explained already, where things are, you're thinking of something and then you see it. You're thinking of a song and then you hear it. Somebody says something you were just sitting there writing about, or just reading a book, and certain names or places are popping up in it that you've been thinking about, or that kind of thing. Just those moments where you feel like someone out there you're getting a message, someone's talking to you, things are lining up, and so that's a really good sign that you're on your right path and you're moving along, and Spirit is there with you to guide you. You may get triggered by something Wednesday, Thursday, that's going to bring up some painful memories or something like that. And, you'll just have to be gentle with yourself about that and look in there and see why you were triggered. There's balance. You're coming into balance. By Friday, you balance your mood, maybe get over whatever this was, and kind of go back into balance. But you still have some things that are not fully illuminated for you. So I'm going to pull another. Also, remembering your worth also. So justice, balance, or you actually, some of you, it's actually a legal situation where it'll come out fair for you. For the rest of you, it's just inner balance, balance in your day, balance in your life between work and play and stuff, or balance within you, between your heart and your mind, and your give and your take, and your masculine, feminine, your receiving and your giving, and all that kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple more here, I think. Let's see. So let's see that. Get some more clarity on that for Gemini. Okay, we don't want to, right? They don't want to talk. Yeah, I see there's some kind of conflict or something, inner conflict there. Oh, I meant to put that there, but some inner conflict that's going to rise up in you because you're triggered by something, and you need to shine a light on that. Figure out what that is. And then nurture and love yourself with this Queen of Pentacles. And keep things in order. She's balanced. She's earthy. She keeps her house in order. She keeps herself in order. She keeps her mind in order. She is earthy, motherly nature. Maybe go out and work in the garden. Do something with plants. She likes earthy things. And also, she's good with her money and business and things like that. And I pulled another card and I got more balance. So you're off balance, Gemini. You need to keep that balance. Get those twins in balance. Your one twin is overtaking the other one. So balance those twins, okay? And again, the Queen of Pentacles, love and nurture yourself. And remember your worth. Well, she knows her worth. And it's a feminine card, but you could be either. It doesn't matter. It's just that energy, motherly, earthy, taking care of business, keeping her home and business in order, balanced and grounded, and kind of like the Empress with that earthy, fertile energy. So whatever you're working on should grow. And so, like I said, there's love, there's moments of love here, and closeness and intimacy with you. This could also be this spiritual kind of awakening, communion with spirit. You got to be in balance. You got to be in balance, grounded with spirit and with the groundedness of the earthy matters and the spiritual matters. See what I'm saying? And you're on the right track with whatever you're doing, because you're going to see those signs. You'll see those signs. Be lighthearted, dance with the moon. Feel the breeze in your hair. Try to be relaxed and just go with the flow of that moon dance. I wanted to look at that again, though. Yeah. We'll see, that said balance too. So daring, balance, adventure, and changing perspectives, looking at things from above instead of below, and that kind of thing. So balance. You've got all kinds of balance. So you need to be balanced, but you're on the right track. Just, make sure you take time to communicate with spirit, with the divine, however you do that. Pay attention to those signs and synchronicities and serendipity moments. Make sure you're caring for yourself with that mother energy. And there you go. I mean, I'm going to pull just a few tea leaves, see some things you might encounter in your travels, in your days. Some of you will and some of you won't. This is just possible things some of you Geminis might run into this week of May 10th through 16th. So we got Tiger doing something risky, taking chances. Well, maybe you'll do something risky and take some chances. Some of you might need to, right? and dog barking. So advice from a friend during the middle of the week. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman towards the end of the week. So that could be any younger woman, younger than you. Just any dealings. Could be work, could be a friend, a child, a lover, whoever it is. It's dealings, spending time with a younger person, younger woman by the end of the week. That's for some of you. And there's also a dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair, or both dark complexion and hair. So, and that comes at the beginning of the week there for you. And in the middle, short journey, so maybe going on a little adventure, little journey. You were taking a risk here, so going on a journey within even to clear up what this triggering moment was. And you have the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So, yeah, you've got to get yourself balanced and focused and refocus yourself into a certain direction. But it's good that it says you're on the right track here, basically, anyways. So maybe a little bit of a course correction. You may get off course a little bit, but we all do that, and you're fine. You get right back on that horse and take that little journey back into the right direction. Okay. So Gemini, that's your reading for the week. There's all your cards. I can see them. So that is your reading for May 10th through May 16th. And I'll see you again next week. I'm taking the week off from readings, so I'll post these up, and I hope you all enjoy them. Hope it speaks to you. Take care and be blessed. And hello, Libra. This is your reading for Libra for May 10th through the 16th. And the first card you get is the number 1 card, Day and Night. Day and Night. So, this is uncertainty, fear, worries, decisions to be made. Follow your instincts. The girl we see in this card is holding the sun in her hands, while the moon is at her back. She looks uncertain, as if she has a question in mind but does not know the answer. What is she thinking about? Is she afraid of the answer or the inward process to find it? Many of us struggle with making decisions, but where there is shadow, there is also light. After a dark night, there is always the light in the morning sun, warming the path we have chosen. This card reminds us that we already hold all the answers in our hands. We should trust our inner judgment and know we will be able to handle any situation. So you might be struggling making a decision because you're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting your journey. You're not trusting life. We all do that. But you're being asked to trust that. And so we also have the Lemurian chords here. And it's asking you to practice patience. We have rebirth with the spring equinox. So that's obviously what it says. It's rebirth. It's growing. It's new life and new attitude and new things, new adventures, new things coming up. You have happy, joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment and a feeling all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well, the tide is in, and for now, enjoy playfully splashing in it. So that's just asking you, telling you to make, that choice to be happy within yourself, no matter what the outer circumstances are. Because here you had this unable to make a decision and not trusting yourself. So you need to trust yourself, choose to be happy no matter what's going on around you, and having that inner happiness with just day to day, moment to moment. The Lemurian quartz, practicing your patience, and things growing, new directions, new things growing, new life and things, new ideas, starting something new. That's all that energy for you, Libra. So let's see what's going on here in the tarot. And again, this is general. If it doesn't resonate, some of it might, some of it might not. So we'll see. You can also watch your rising, ascending sign, and moon sign video to get a clearer picture of how your week will go. Gives you a little more specifics for your specific chart. You know, every Libra doesn't have the same chart. So you have some kind of, well, looks good. I mean, this is about happy home, celebrations going on. Some of you might even be going to a wedding or some kind of celebration this week, graduation. Something to be happy about and celebrate. So that's good. Something good to celebrate. Oh, and death. Well, that's the end of something, a change, a transformation. Transforming, rebirth, transforming, rebirth. You know, get in there, deciding, making those decisions to have transformation, to have patience with yourself while you're going through a transformation in your life and heading into that rebirth. So these are all energies you'll be dealing with this week. And you've probably been dealing with rebirth, Ace of Pentacles, something new. Starting something new. So you're deciding to be happy. You're going to have a celebration, some of you. You're going to go, some of you are just going to celebrate the moment. Whatever that is for you, you're going to start being able to trust yourself and make decisions. Have patience with yourself and your journey in life. You're coming to the death of something, the end of something, and the rebirth within. And something brand new with that Ace of Pentacles also. So let's get this more passionate, youthful energy, doing something with excitement, doing something with passion, having ideas and wanting to get things done, wanting to do certain things, and having the passion in there to go and do it, you know, get it going. A little bit of that lack feeling, but there's blessings coming at you through this window. You may have been feeling out in the cold, maybe worried about money or some situation in the middle of the week, but you're going to come out of that because you have all this positive energy of regrowth, rebirth, and being patient. So be patient with yourself. If you can find yourself in a slump in the middle of the week or something doesn't go your way, don't worry, because you're going to you're going to get yourself out of it by choosing to be happy. And just get that passion going and keep moving forward. And let's get another. And look at that. Beautiful Two of Cups. So some of you it's a new relationship, new love coming in, or healing of an older relationship, or this could just be a balance within yourself, finding yourself, loving yourself, being more in balance with yourself. But I think for more of you, it's about relationship. You know, maybe make a new friend this weekend. You never know. You know, some of you might meet someone. And if you're out on the weekend and meet somebody or something, start something new with them. You know, a new friend, a new relationship. Others, like I said, just you being with the one you love and having a good time. Maybe coming up out of some slump you've been in, transforming your relationship in some way. So that's good, in a positive direction, yes. And you may feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So that's showing here in that middle of the week card, you know. Seek out information that will help you. Some of you may be dealing with a man with a dark complexion and dark hair at the beginning of the week. In whatever capacity, I do not know. Maybe they'll be at that celebration you're in. Maybe that's for some of you that you'll meet this man with the dark hair. And opportunity or windfall coming in too with that. So there you go. You got romance in the air right on top of that too. Oh, Cups. So there you go. For some of you, it's going to be a romantic weekend of love with your love, or a new love, or just a new direction in an old relationship, like a rebirth of it. You know, a makeup weekend or something. And there is disappointment in a friend or lover. So there's that energy too for some of you. So some of you are going to have a great weekend with your love, and some of you might have some disappointment, but again, I think they're going to clear that up because you had all this positive transformative energy and this happy energy celebrations. So you got a little hiccup here in the middle, so that's why I said you might feel a little down or something, maybe a little disappointment in your love or a friend, but you're going to make up and you're going to go, get back together and have a nice weekend. So you might have an argument, you might have a disappointment, and then you're going to get and have a nice weekend together. So start believing in and trusting yourself. Okay? Start to do that so you can make better decisions, and also be patient with yourself and your journey, and whoever your lover or person this is that's you're having an issue with here in the middle of the week maybe. Just have patience with it because it looks like it's going to be okay. All right, so that's your reading for the week of May 10th through the 16th for Libra. Take care, be blessed. Bye-bye.